What's up everyone, Delvon Digital, and I've been using the iPhone 17 Pro Max for about 2 weeks now. I guess you want to hear about that. So look, before we get started with this video, I just want to get like the bad out the way. But I don't mean like as in it's bad and horrible. It's just that I'm not a fan of iOS. And I don't mean that iOS is bad. I don't want you to get that from what I'm saying, because a lot of you will take it very personal and just think that I'm just trying to rag on iOS, but I just don't like the functionality of it. And to be fair, that's me being an Android user and just having this sense of ease of use when it comes to software when I'm using it on Android. See, Apple has this thing where they have these differences where it's the same but not same. You get what I mean? The same but not same.
Same, but different.
So when it comes to doing like sometimes like simple tasks, it's just not that simple on an iPhone. But when you work around all of that, the joy and the fluidity, the ecosystem and just everything that iOS works with its other counterparts is something just magical. And that's what I really love about using an iPhone, but it's like I have to use those other products to really bring out the magic of what Apple really offers. And I love it. Now, one of the things that I really want to talk about that I really enjoy is the camera. Now, I've never really been a fan of Apple's camera, well, at least the processing, but their RAW files are immaculate. I really enjoy editing and shooting and processing from the iPhone. Like, really, the RAW files are really dope. I'm not gonna get into too much depth about that because I'm gonna make a full video about that, but I just wanna tell you about the pleasures of me using this camera for photography. Now, I'm not a fan of the regular processing that comes straight out of camera like the standard, so I did use the photographic styles. I played around with a few of them and I landed on amber, and I did a little bit of tweaking to give it a little bit less of a warm hued and yellow look that, you know, iPhones are notorious for. And I found that sweet spot that I really like. And I will be sharing those settings with you, just not in this video, but a lot later. Just follow me on Twitter and you'll get those settings real soon, trust me. And that's only if you're not a fan of the whole warm look. You know, it's less natural to me, and I really like natural looking photos, and iPhone standard doesn't do it. So I did a little bit of tweaking. Pretty happy now. Now listen, I didn't want to bring this up because you guys already know that, yeah, this is an Android channel. And yeah, you might think that I'm going to rag on this phone, but I got to talk about the battery life on this device. It is horribly good. Hey, see what I did there? I'm telling you, I cannot kill this battery at all. Like, at all. Okay, well, let's be realistic. Yes, I could kill it, but in a day, no. Maybe shooting and video shooting, epilogue and everything, which I do a lot of, yes. But normal usage, no. This thing is going to give me 2 full days. This is probably literally the best battery I have ever had on any phone in the entire world. That's it. The best. Now, one of the biggest reasons I really enjoy using this phone, and that is Apple Log 2. Man, I have been a hater of phone videos for many, many years. I mean, I just despise using a phone to record video. I don't know how people have done it. I just kept saying it to myself, the sensor too small, it ain't that great, blah, 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 blah. But then Apple dropped the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and I'm telling you, I was blown away by Apple Log 2, just blown away. The first one, the first log, Apple Log, didn't really do it for me. This one right here, so I find myself shooting consistently, just clips of everything, just video here, video there, clips of everything. And because of this phone, I am probably gonna shoot my first day in the life video, period. Because I find it so much easier and convenient that I'm just, you know, I'm walking around with this in my pocket. This is my phone, right? This phone and my, you know, my Pixel phone, of course, that's in my pocket. But this phone will be like that phone for just everything video, just literally, and it's really that good. So look out for that video in my first day in a life, and I'm probably gonna do a lot more because they're all gonna be shot on this phone. I mean, come on, man. I got a pocket And I'd rather use this right here over the pocket, just because this fits in my pocket. The pocket. Yeah. All right, corny joke, dad jokes. Now, I did want to bring this up because a lot of people really hate the action button on this device. Well, no, let me not say the action button. Let's say the camera control button. I love the camera control button because it launches the camera. That's all I really need it for. It's in a terrible spot. Like when launching the camera like this is just terrible, you know, but I normally just be like this. So I'm already pressing it like that, double tapping it, and then just unlock it. So it's not really that bad for me. I actually love it. And I don't know what else to say about it. People hate it. I love it. And I love it. Now here comes the sad part of the video. So I originally ordered the cosmic orange iPhone. And doing filming, I broke it. Yes, I broke my phone. It fell off my camera, off the top of my camera, and people were talking trash about the case and screen protectors and you should have better cases and all that stuff like that. I don't care. I don't care about cases and stuff, but it was my fault. I was adjusting the bracket to get the angle for the iPhone when I was shooting with the Canon camera. It was on top of the Canon camera, and I kept loosening it over and over and over, and eventually it just fell. The MagSafe didn't fail me, the case didn't fail me, the screen protectors didn't fail me. It was me that failed me, and it dropped from almost 7 feet and just hit solid concrete. That drop will break anybody's phone, no matter what kind of case of screen protector you had up there, because it punctured the screen itself right here. And now I sent it off, and I asked a good friend, inside person, and said, hey man, you think you can try to put down blue? Because I think I don't want this orange, I want to try blue. And he said, man, they're not gonna let you do that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And blue came in. And I regret having blue. I want my orange back. And I only brought that story up because I just want to talk about the design of this phone. I really do not like the design of the new iPhones. I wanted change, I got change, and it's not really the change I want, but I'm not gonna sit here and cry about it. It's cool. I mean, it may grow on me, it may not, but this whole plateau, calling it the plateau, whatever like that, that Chinese phone's been having for a couple of years already. You're not tricking me. This is not you. This is not your design, Apple. This is somebody else's. But we're not here to talk about people copying people, because I could care less. If you copy something and it's something good, I am happy with it. So I don't want to get too, brushed up into this design, because I'm about to skin this jank anyways, and that's what's about to happen real soon, because I'm not a fan of the color. So I'm going to go ahead and skin this jank and be happy with the phone, because I love the phone. Don't care about the look, but I definitely love the phone. But does it feel premium? Yes. Does it actually look good? Yeah, I mean, it actually looks good. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, like, it ain't a looker, but it looks good to me, and I love the feel of it. So, just wish it was cosmic orange. Now, despite of everything that I said that I didn't like or whatever, or the little quirks and everything like that, this is still an iPhone. It's still iOS. It still does everything that has always been doing great, and I love it. I love using it with my Mac and my iPad, my Apple Watch, my AirPods the whole 9 yards of the ecosystem. I'm definitely a fan of Apple, I don't talk about it much. I know I don't. I'm like one of those users who use the Apple products in the dark, right? Like, I don't talk about it, don't tell people much about it. I just kind of use it because, I mean, deep down in my heart, when it comes to smartphones, I'm an Android person. But when it comes to other products, I'm really open to whatever else anybody has to offer. And Apple, as well as this iPhone, has been very great for my work production and my workflow, my content creation, and all that. So yes, but would I ever move over to iPhone full time from an Android phone? Probably not, but I will always keep one in my arsenal for content creation and everything else, because the things that I don't think this phone does great, there's a lot of things that I love that this phone does great that my Pixel would never ever be able to do. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.